my weekend performance workshop. My weekend performance workshop. Weekend performance workshop. Well, the weekend performance workshop, I've done it since 2014. And what we're doing here this weekend is what I call my weekend performance workshop, which I designed specifically for adults. And it just stemmed out of the fact that I had so many adult students of dance who spoke to me about how they wish they could have performances, and they wish they could still perform even though they're not going to be professional. They have real jobs, they're students, they do other things, but they just love the thrill of performing. Some of these people have performed when they were younger and then went off to college and started working and haven't had as much performance time lately. Some of them have never performed before at all. And so this is an opportunity to get under the lights and enjoy some real performance. These pieces I choreographed on these dancers. And I did it yesterday and today. And everything you see, we rehearsed and performed this weekend. So there's nothing, in the sense that it's not a ballet that was choreographed in prior years that I then reset on these dancers. It's not a Swan Lake or a Sleeping Beauty that we then changed for them. This was choreographed on this group. Excellent, so welcome. So in case I didn't say so before, my name is Molly Wheat. You may already know me. I run these programs both for adults and for kids. For the school children, it's during their vacations, April and February. We have a week-long dance camp that they can choreograph and perform. For the adults, it turns out that they want to have dance camp too. So we do a weekend workshop. And I choreograph pieces for these adults. These are adult students, not necessarily professionals, but people who have regular jobs and take class recreationally. And I decided that people also want to perform, even if you're not going to be professional full-time. So I really created this program for them. And the idea is that it's the schedule of a professional dancer. So we arrive at 9 a.m., warm-up, class, physical therapy, Pilates, stretching, demonstrations. I brought handouts. We talked about some fundamentals of ballet and placement and alignment and all these important things. And then rehearsals all afternoon. So in case you don't know me, my name is Molly Wheat, and I host this program, as I call the Weekend Performance Workshop for adults. And I guess I should just explain what we do. We start on Saturday. We have class. We have rehearsals all day long. We have various stretching and conditioning things as well. We had a Pilates class yesterday afternoon. But we choreograph. I choreograph on these adults. And everything that you see us performing, we did since yesterday. We rehearsed, I choreographed it, I taught it to them, we rehearsed, and then they learned it and performed it today. And I literally did this because I had enough adults. I teach open ballet classes throughout Boston and Cambridge. And I had enough adult dance students who told me they wished they could perform, even though they may not be professional, and they're not going to be professional. They have other jobs, they are students, they do other things, but they still wish they could perform. Maybe they did when they were in their high school years, or maybe they never did, maybe they want to. So I started to realize that it would be fun, and yet we can't all take weeks off from work to do a long, intensive program, so I call it the Weekend Performance Workshop. We just do it 2 days, and we just have a great time figuring it all out and working it out together. So this first piece that you saw was just for fun. It was the more contemporary piece, and then we start to have something slightly different on the next one, which I will let you, read through your programs as you go. There is a bit of a theme to it, but you'll find out. Our lovely technician over here, I'm going to introduce you, Ian, is working with us today to help us with the lights and sounds. So thank you so much, Ian. It's so nice to have you. There's something very special, and part of what I really want to do for these adults is give them the lights, the sound, the stage, the costumes. I mean, it's not, they're homemade costumes to a certain extent, but it's the fun of being in the lights. The fun of being on stage. It's not just in the studio, it's a real show. So it really feels the fun for us. It's not perfection, but it's great fun for us and hopefully for you as well. I encourage you, we have a second show, in case you want to stay. It's the same as the first. I also give them 2 performances because in my own experience as a professional, 1 show is never enough. You always wish you had a second show. And we really started this yesterday, and everything you're seeing tonight, we created over this weekend. This piece that you just saw, we didn't even rehearse yesterday. We didn't have time, we did it all today. So you can see that there's a lot people can do we put our mind to it. So I'm very proud of this group. It's really a beautiful group of people, and not just dancers, it's a good group of people. New faces, new friends, and hopefully friends that we're going to stay in touch with for a long time and dance again with. So this is the next piece. This piece is more substantial. We started this yesterday. We've been working more on it. But I do want to say, I mean, it's only 2 days, so we're not attempting to produce technical perfection. There was a good quote, I think it might have been Merce Cunningham, who said, dance is just a fleeting moment that only the people who actually watch us, I'm paraphrasing, will experience and feel. So here we are. He said, there's no painting on a wall in a gallery, there's no book for sale, there's no poem you can buy and read. What we're doing here today is just for you. And you're the only ones that will be able to take it with you. And this is what we're hoping to share with our lovely friends and family. So, thank you so much. Enjoy the show. Stay afterwards. Beverages for sale at the bar there, and then we'll have a few little refreshments. It's our cast party, so you're welcome to stay. Thank you. Workshop for adults. I've done this since 2014, was my first year. And what this is 2 days, it's a weekend of pretending to be professional ballet dancers. So we have a schedule that would be very similar to a professional company schedule. In the morning we come, we warm up before class, we have regular class. On Saturday we had a Pilates class at the end of the day. On Sunday we had physical therapists come visit us, talking about injury prevention. Then we have rehearsals all afternoon, and we're very proud of it. It was a lot of work in a short amount of time, and although I'm sure you won't see technical perfection, I think what we were able to produce I'm very excited about and very proud of. And I hope that we are supportive of our lovely friends. Thank you so much. And if I forget to say it afterwards, we have a reception. There's a second show, a short little show. Stay for the second show and then stay for our little cast party afterwards. All right? Thank you so much. Awesome. Awesome. That was so nice that we got to do that. How great. Doesn't that feel like everything came together? Did we finish yesterday afternoon like this would never happen? And it was really awesome. All right. Oh, I think I'm just going to it makes it fun. I hope you enjoy it. Please welcome to stay with us afterwards. We have a little reception where we're going to hang out. It's kind of our cast party, but since you're our family and friends, you're welcome to stay for our cast party. All right? And I'll let them come when they're ready. And thank you so much for being here. Workshop dancers. They did everything you see in 2 days. Excellent job! Stick around, there's another show in a few minutes. end of yesterday. So in one day we did this, and today was a whirlwind of dress rehearsals and tech rehearsals and everything. Awesome job.